Hello friends. Today I will tell you about natural treatments and home remedies for Helicobacter pylori. Pylori is a shortcut for Helicobacter pylori. It is bacteria which infect the lining of the stomach. There are some studies in which are shown that H. pylori are responsible for 80% of gastric ulcers and 90% of the duodenal ulcers. Also, H. pylori can cause other stomach problems, such as unexplained weight loss, frequent burping, loss of appetite, nausea, bloating, burning pain in the abdomen. The H. pylori can last for years without causing symptoms, but the longer affected person lives with this infection, the more damage it can do to the gut lining. It is not known the exact cause for Helicobacter pylori. It can be passed from one person to another through direct contact with saliva, vomit or fecal matter. Also, this bacterium can be spread through contaminated water or food. There are some factors which can increase your risk of getting H. pylori infection, such as living with someone who has H. pylori infection, living in crowded conditions, living in a developing country, living without a reliable supply of clean water. If the Helicobacter pylori is left untreated, then it can cause complications, such as stomach cancer, inflammation of the stomach lining and ulcers. If you have H. pylori infection, then you should talk with your doctor before you start using some of the below-mentioned home remedies. Here are some home remedies for Helicobacter pylori. Number 1. Probiotics. We know that probiotics are live microorganisms which offer health benefits to people. There are some studies in which are shown that probiotics can be used as home remedy for H. pylori infection. There are many different types of probiotics. Many people use the bifidobacterium, which is found in fermented and dairy products, to prevent the gastrointestinal infection. There are some studies in which are shown that bifidobacterium is effective against Helicobacter pylori by competing with the bacteria to stick the mucus lining of the stomach. Number 2. Green tea. This is one of the healthiest and most widely used beverages. It has many nutrients and antioxidants. There was one animal study in which was shown that the green tea can decrease the number of bacteria and the inflammation score of the Helicobacter pylori infected mice. 3. Also, in studies, it was said that mice which received green tea before infection have achieved better results. Number 3. Black seed oil. This is a very effective home remedy for many different diseases. This oil is made from the seeds of black cumin plant. The scientific name of this plant is Nigella sativa. It is very effective home remedy for Helicobacter pylori because it is effective against drug-resistant bacteria. Also, this home remedy is beneficial for the treatment of cancer, liver health and diabetes. Talk with your doctor about the recommended amount of this home remedy and the best to consume it. Number 4. Licorice. This natural cure is used in the traditional Chinese, Indian and Campo medicine. There are some studies done on people and animals in which are shown that licorice can be used as a home remedy for Helicobacter pylori, but a lot more studies need to be done in future. This home remedy works by preventing the bacteria from attaching to the stomach, and this works best in the early stages of Helicobacter pylori infection. It has been shown that one component in the licorice can increase the blood pressure. This is a reason why you should consult with your doctor if you should use licorice as your home remedy for Helicobacter pylori infection. Number 5. Aloe Vera. This home remedy is used for the natural treatment of many different diseases, such as wound healing, digestive health, detoxification and constipation. There was one study in which was shown that the gel from the inside the leaves of an aloe vera plant is effective for inhibiting the growth of and killing Helicobacter pylori strains. Even those who were drug resistant in a laboratory environment. This suggests that the aloe vera can be effective home remedy against Helicobacter pylori infection when it is used in a combination with antibiotics. Number 6. Honey. We know that honey has antibacterial properties, and this is a reason why it has been used as home remedy since ancient times. In one study was shown that Manuka honey can suppress the growth of H. pylori in gastric epithelial cells. 9. Also, there are studies in which are shown that honey has other anti-H. pylori properties, but there should be done a lot more studies in future to prove that honey can be used as a home remedy for H. pylori. Number 7. Lemongrass oil. You should remember that you should not ingest lemongrass essential oil. You can inhale it and use it as a part of your aromatherapy. There are some studies done on people and animals in which are shown that this essential oil can inhibit the growth of H. pylori. 10. There was one study done on mice in which was shown that the density of H. pylori colonization in the stomach was significantly reduced compared to mice that were not treated with this home remedy. Number 8. Milk. Both human and cow's milk have a glycoprotein called lactoferrin which has shown inhibitory activity against H. pylori. There was one study in which was used a combination of antibiotics and lactoferrin from cow's milk, and it was shown 100% eradication rate of H. pylori in 150 affected people. 13. Also, milk a compound called melanoidin which can inhibit the growth of H. pylori bacteria. This component is formed by a chemical reaction between the sugar lactose and a protein called casein in milk and dairy products. There are some studies in which are shown that melanoidin can suppress the H. pylori colonization in both mice and people. Please note, these remedies may not be suitable for everyone, so you should select one that suits you, and if required, kindly consult your doctor. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.